Volkoff working on Miller. Now a little double teaming going on. Another one of those situations. The main event on this show. Rather, this is our opener. It could be a main event anywhere else. Elbow drop. Miller, 1, 2, and 3 on Volkoff. The Sheepherders winner. Volkoff, Della, Serra. Watch out! Buddy Rose, Ed Wiskowski are in the ring. Out of the dressing room come Wiskowski and Rose. Now Savage being held by Rose. Wiskowski lays him out, puts him down. Wiskowski. And off of the top turnbuckle. A diving headbutt on Williams. Now Rose and Wiskowski, having done their damage,
in 11 minutes,
head for the dressing room.
59 seconds.
The Sheepherders win it.
The Sheepherders.
A new cry seems to be getting popular in the Northwest. These two guys are the reason for it. Kiwi power. Here are the Sheepherders.
Rose, Wiskowski, after the hiding we gave you on Tuesday night with the glove, we should have expected this. We should have expected you to run in from behind like the yellow-bellied, pot-bellied cowards that you are. Okay, Rose, you started your army, and we shut them off. We took away out of your army Rip Rogers and sent him away. Now, Rose, now, Luke and I, we're going to develop an army. We've got a friend from down under coming in here next week from our part of the world, Rose and Wiskowski, from the same place in the Pacific Ocean as we're from, but 1,200 miles away. I spoke to him the other day on the phone, and he said, yes, Jonathan Boyd is coming in to be the member of the South Pacific Army. The Army from down under. Rose, Wiskowski, get yourself a partner, brother. The three guys from down under, they're burning hot.
That's the Sheepherders. We'll be right back. We're going to take time out now to hear once again from Tom Peters. Well, Wiskowski and Rose, you've seen them earlier in the ring unofficially. Now, officially in the Crow's Nest with some guests, I guess.
A lot of people just can't get it through their heads. Ed Wiskowski and Buddy Rose have all the girls. Now, I would like to ask these girls a couple questions. Now, girls, do I treat you right? Do I take care of you in every single way?
Buddy, you pushed all the right buttons. You really do.
They said I push all the right buttons. Now, can that be any more clear? These women, myself, Ed Wiskowski, and many more, we celebrate 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because we are winners. We did what we had to do to Butch Miller, Luke Williams, for a reason. What was that reason, Ed?
You know, we wouldn't have such lovely ladies as this hanging around if we weren't winners. If we were not winners, these ladies would probably be training after Luke and Butch. But you see, they know which side their bread is buttered on, so they're with us. We're winners, and we're going to stay winners, because that's the way we intend to live.
Now, these girls, you know, when I'm not wearing the wig, I'm still a good-looking guy, aren't I?
Oh, you bet.
That's right. But nobody is going, in the public, in the world, is going to see the Playboy with his mask off or his wig off for about 3 or 4 more months till the hair is completely back. And then you people will see again the Playboy of the past. Now, girls, what would you like to do tonight? I mean, what kind of things should we do tonight?
Oh, buddy, anything you want. Anything you want, buddy.
Anything we want. Can you show Ed and I a little appreciation? Oh, I love it. I love it. Ed, you got to admit.
Buddy, I'll say one thing. You really know how to live. He does, doesn't he, Bonimer?
I have to agree with that.
These people should take note of the way the Playboy lives.
One more thing. The Sheepherders are forming a new army with Lord Jonathan Boyd. I'll tell you what, we've got our eye on a prospect, and we won't back down. We'll go against any 3 men. Jonathan Boyd, we've ran him out before. We can run Jonathan Boyd out again. I don't know why he keeps coming back. He's a dog that you can knock down that keeps coming back. This must be like a cat with 9 lives. I'll tell you what, Wiskowski and myself, like I said, we've got our eye on a prospect, a man that can get the job done. We only hang around people that can get the job done. I only hang around women that can get the job done. And these women get the job done. I get the job done. One more thing. In the Olympics, if they had sex as a sport, I'd win a gold medal. Isn't that right, girls? That's right. The Army will have a new one.
Ed Wiskowski, Playboy Buddy Rose and company. One of the top heavyweights in the world today, Ed Wiskowski. Buddy Rose, the same. They are top-ranked heavyweights. Make no mistake about it. And here's another man. And Tom Peterson, Joe Cahan once again have asked, requested, and been granted that request that the main event go on the air. Can't go on all the time. The championship match will.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next event be the best 2 out of 3 falls or to a TV time limit for the Northwest Heavyweight Championship. Introducing in this corner the challenger, 270 pounds from St. Louis, Missouri, Ed Wiskowski. His opponent in this corner, 238 pounds from Paris, France, Ricky Martel.
And the screeches and the shrieks into the traditional yells of popularity in professional wrestling for Ricky Martel, one of the most sensational young men anywhere in the world today. Martel saying Rose has got nothing to do with this match. I want him out of the ring, off the arena floor. Sandy Barr now is taking over the referee. Yellow, green, and blue color combo tonight for Dandy Sandy. Wiskowski doing most of the talking in a case where the referee usually gives instructions, and being taken to the dressing room, being escorted to the dressing room, appears to be going all the way back there. The Playboy, Buddy Rose, he and Wiskowski escorted tonight, or are escorting tonight, a couple of the more beautiful women that I've seen in a long, long time. Side headlock by Martel. He's shaken off it, comes back with a flying tackle. Wiskowski 1, 2, and almost a near record tag. Yeah, Rose shows up with a beautiful couple of women. Couple of beautiful women, I should say. Just about the time everybody had given up him having any taste at all. Side headlock, Wiskowski on Martel. Martel getting to his feet against the hold. Trying to block it now. Trying to make a move out of it. Arms outspread. He's going to try to throw him off it. Takes him back. And does throw him off it. Dives underneath the flying tackle. A flying head scissors. Flying rolling head scissors. Goes after him with a flying body press. Misses. Crashed into the top turnbuckle. Side headlock, a hip throw, and the takedown. Wiskowski on Martel for the TD. A takedown in this case. Side headlock still held by Wiskowski. Some of the crowd looking on. Still in the headlock. Leapfrog and reverse leapfrog. And a victory roll could be it. 2 and no. Martel nearly has had the first fall twice. Side headlock, Wiskowski. Sitting here watching the action along with us, Tom Peterson enjoys his trips out here, not only to talk to you folks in person from the matches, but gets to see some of them. Side headlock, Wiskowski. Ricky Martel, the heavyweight champion of the Northwest, putting that title on the line against Wiskowski tonight on television. Trying to reverse from that headlock that he was into a top wrist lock. It's right up on top with 2 strong young men, and Martel gets a takedown. Wiskowski reverses it to a head scissors. Ed, the Polish Prince, Wiskowski. The French Rocket, Rick Martel. The former teenage terror, Sandy Barr, in the background. Fidel Cortez making his debut of Western America tonight. And I would call it a successful one. There's Sandy. Dandy Sandy looking on. Cortez going to a draw against Roddy Piper. A headstand to twist out of the hold. Martel gets clear, but he's immediately smashed into the top turnbuckle in the corner. Now catches the right hand. Taken all the way across the other corner of the ring. The near neutral corner, now flying foot stop. Wiskowski, one of those that puts everything into each move nearly 100% of the time. Going for a suplex drop, vertical suplex drop, it appears. But he's caught in a front headlock. Looked like he was going to go for it. But Martel putting a headlock on him, and it's a battle of headlocks right now. Martel seems to be powering it better. They are locked up. And Wiskowski's taken over the top. But he keeps the hold. Rick Martel
6 minutes
caught in
gone.
a headlock. Martel brought him up over the top and dropped him in a semi-suplex position. Saying they stop you. They throw you out of games for hurting people in football. In wrestling, they just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can stop for a couple seconds and start doing it again. And I like to hurt people, so that's why I went into wrestling. That's Wiskowski's reasoning long time ago. They are locked in a super battle. Up front headlocks. Martel seems to be getting the better of it now, but it's hard to tell. Now Martel lifting him into a suplex, but grinding down. He will not let go of it. Wiskowski is clamped on. Wiskowski is clamped on, will not let go. Trying to relieve the pressure. Now rolls over up on his knees. Still caught in the front headlock. To his feet against it. Goes for rope for Wiskowski. Suplex him, and this time Wiskowski drops the hold. He really got clean coming down into the mat from that suplex. And right to the bottom of the spine, the small of the back. Rick Martel. Backbreaker, yes. Working on that back. Suplexed him. Give him a couple of hits. Can't put him away yet, though. Only can get a count or two. A whip. Martel went. The shoulder throw. Put the head down.
9 minutes gone.
Right for the shoulder throw. Got the head down. Wiskowski booted him. Right in the face. Now takes him in the corner for the whip. It's reversed. Wiskowski. Right hand right. Roundhouse right. Puts him down. Into the corner. And again. Bringing him outside headlock. And he's lifted. He's lifted and dropped. And coming off of the rope, the diving headbutt. First fall of the championship match goes to Ed Wiskowski.
In 10 minutes and 3
Once
seconds.
again, we're going to look
First
over
ball,
where all the
Ed
action is.
Wiskowski.
There's a lot of it coming up. Want to remind you again, hope you got a piece of paper, grab it there, a pen or a pencil, if you will get it, because we want you to take down where the wrestling is going to be. And when it's live, there is Ricky Martel. Wiskowski coming at him, and I'll tell you, Wiskowski is not a good man to be one fall down, to whom to be one fall down. As he is tough customer. He, with Buddy Rose, did not lightly earn their title to cripplers. He's got that, it's a front headlock, but it's a little different version of it. Martel's able to body slam him, throw him off of the hold. Martel trying to shake it off. Maybe playing just a little possum, waiting for Wiskowski. Wiskowski came up a little carelessly behind him. Martel had presence enough mind for the moment anyway to get him, but he's still a little groggy. Catches one to the midsection, side headlock, and a punch out of it. None of the crowd's yelling. Of Wiskowski. Rose, oddly enough, has spent the entire time in the dressing room. He came out for the introduction, then went to the dressing room peacefully with his security man. What shot over the top leapfrog. Flying out, an attempt at a flying body press backfired for Martel. He got caught and slammed to the mat. Now that driving knee drop by Wiskowski. Going to try to put him away. He's doing it kind of lackadaisically. Got framed the head in between the two knees. Martel now back and swinging. And remember, Martel's one fall down. He has two in this one. Right hand across. And the turnbuckle treatment literally stands Wiskowski on his head. Literally upended him. Red trunks over tea kettle, if you know what I mean. Knee drop. Elbow check it. Elbow drop on Wiskowski. 1, 2. No, not quite. Martel. Wiskowski. And Wiskowski up over the top. We got a very special interview coming up, incidentally. I did not get all the details, but on our next spot, I think we're going to have Roddy, and here's a special guest here with him. I think you're going to want to stay tuned for it. Uh-oh. Caught him with the abdominal stretch, the grapevine. Can he put him away with it? Wiskowski having trouble. Now going to the hair. Sandy Barr says, get off the hair. He's grinding down and brought over the top, over the hip. Knee drop. Way up and down hard. And you saw in that shot the effect of it. When you're back certain anyway, and I think a lot of you can relate to that, and then have somebody go way up in the air and come driving that knee into the small of your back. I think you might come a little bit close anyway to relating to what the pain can be. Wiskowski couldn't follow up.
8 minutes remaining.
His back is hurting. Martel working on it. Martel now catches one to the midsection. And he went for the drop kick. He gets caught. Martel has both legs, trying to turn him into the Boston Crab, and with that back hurting, he's going to have to be in trouble. Sandy Barr down asking him. He's touching the ropes. Sandy Barr trying to say, no, that's not enough. Just touching it. Now he's over, and I think it's going to have to break the hold.
7 minutes remaining.
First fall went to Wiskowski. We are in second fall action. It's a championship match. Reversal of the whip. Wiskowski. Now he's sitting. Head scissors, the takedown and the pin. What a sensational move by the Rocket.
Day he come to my door at 3 o'clock, and this man right here this year is going to be the poster boy for muscular dystrophy, and his friend here, he carried him upstairs. I want you to know something. He carried him upstairs, and this little fella here got more guts, more stamina, and is so nice and so beautiful. One of the nicest little kids. I saw Rose there. He's got a T-shirt on that says Superman. But let me tell you something, brother. None of us can stand a lick to someone like you. None of us has enough guts. And I'd like to give you this, brother, because you are the real Superman. I want you to know that. You, Serra, and you listen to me. You listen to me, brother. You listen to me, Buddy Rose. You saw Buddy Rose coming up here with a couple of pretty young ladies. Yeah. So don't you let him fool you. Because the other day I watched Buddy Rose going down the beach. He was humming. I watched him from the back. Going down the beach, he was humming. And next to him was a girl. She was going down the beach. And the only difference between her and Buddy Rose was 10 pounds in a bikini. And Rose was the one that had the bikini on. Yes, sir, Jack. And she's walking down there. She's walking down there with that big, nasty bathing suit. Looks like she's got it stuffed with 2 midgets wearing dunce caps, thinking they're real cool. Walking down, Rose is putting QT all over his body, trying to make himself look pretty. It's like buying a cork for the Titanic, so don't you let him fool you about coming up here. And let me tell you something, brothers. Let me tell you something. He's going to be fooling around here. He's going to be fooling around here with the Kiwis, and he's mouthing off about, we'll take on any 3 men that you want us to take on. Well, let me tell you something, man. Buddy Rose, you might have a couple pretty chicks behind you, but I got fellas like little Joel here behind you, and we can't lose with the stuff we use, brother. And Buddy Rose, you keep messing around, Buddy Rose. You keep messing around with the Sheepherders like that, and they call you Rose. Well, you'll have lips just like pedals, bicycle pedals. Yes, sir.
Roddy Piper, Joel Cox, and his friend, and you'll see him on the telethon. Now between the ropes, the bell rings, and we're underway. Time is short. It's a fall apiece. It's for the title. You know they're going to go at it. Martel laying it to Wiskowski. Elbow smash, top of the head. He catches Martel coming into the midsection. Whip, no, it's reversed. Wiskowski caught in the air. Same effect as a suplex. Nearly. He's got him in a cradle. A count of 1 is all. A reversal for a count of 2. Martel got the count of 2 on Wiskowski. Wiskowski turnbuckle treatment. Into the near neutral corner. Knee drop across the throat. 1, 2, and Wiskowski refusing to be put away. I do believe all of our commercials are out of the way, all of our breaks, so just stay here for our final interview or anything else that might happen. A roll up, 1, 2, almost. Wiskowski flew into the corner and cracked his head on the middle turnbuckle. Martel back with a straight right shot and another. Ricky Martel, Ed Wiskowski for the title. Headlock. Martel thrown off it. Stopped short in the drop kick. Just grazed him. That one caught Sandy Barr. Elbow smash, back of the head. And Barr's calling for the bell. Wiskowski off the top rope. He would have this match. The bell has rung. Rose now down at ringside says, I want the count. Sandy Barr is ruling. Wiskowski pulled him into the way of the drop kick. I'm sure that's his interpretation. Yes, Barr is saying, you grabbed my shoulder, pulled me in the way of that drop kick, and he is disqualifying him. That is the ruling. The referee. Now he's talking. We're still waiting. We are still waiting for the official decision here. There it is. There it is. Ed Wiskowski is disqualified. Martel retains the belt. Okay, now once again, here is what happened. That was a drop kick. It was a glancing drop kick by Martel. He set up for another one, and Sandy Barr ruled at least. Wiskowski saw it coming, pulled Barr into the drop kick. Barr immediately called for the bell as soon as he cleared his head. Disqualified Wiskowski and gave the match, therefore retaining the title to the to the French Rocket, Ricky Martel. So it is an official decision, and the title stays with Martel. He got the win. Now up in the crow's nest with us once again, the Sheepherders.
Rose, I'm sick and tired of wrestling you in the ring and pulling your mask off, and as soon as that mask's off, you head for the dressing room with a towel over your head, and you won't let nobody see how ugly you look. Well, Rose, I went through my photo album the other day, brother, and seen these people of the Northwest have been so kind to Luke and I in these past few months. Seen they've been like that. I have picked one of them out, Playboy Buddy Rose, of you holding your wig with me when we were partners, Rose, and I'm going to put this thing on sale right here tonight. And in fact, Rose, tomorrow between 11 and 1, I'm going to be down here at Sandy Barr's flea market with Luke, and every picture that's sold, Luke and I are going to sign it personally. So, Rose, don't forget, Saturday night, get yourself a partner, brother, because Luke, myself, and Jonathan Boyd, we're going to be waiting right there in the middle.
But from the Sheepherders, a picture taken when they were together. I think we're getting Rose. 30 seconds left.
If you sell one picture, I'm going to sue if you try to sell any pictures. And I'll tell you something else. I give you our new partner, Fidel Cortez from Cuba. Will you accept the six-man tag? Will you be our partner?
Yes, sure, I accept it. I like animals. I've been fighting all my life.
We're out of time, so we're going to have to leave now. So long, everybody, from the Portland